we do this, I must also say that this is not a felicitation as such for the government or for me, but this program is really a moment which each and every one of us should be very happy about, very joyful, as our DC had mentioned, and relieved, as he had mentioned. Because what we are here to witness and here to, in a way, celebrate is something that is going to change the lives of hundreds and thousands of people. It is going to give back the rights that each and every one of you had in the past. I still remember that in 2014, when the NJT had suddenly put a ban on coal mining, thousands and thousands of families were devastated. Lakhs and lakhs of people were unemployed. People were not able to take care of their children. Students who were studying outside had to come back because their parents could not pay the fees anymore. In some families and houses, the parents were no longer able to feed their children. People of Meghalaya suffered, especially those who were in the coal and in the mining sector. Now, I'm not here to tell who's right or who's wrong. I'm just telling you what people went through. And I'm not here to blame anybody either. In 2014, when this ban took place, there was a lot of confusion on how we should move forward. What should be the steps that the government must take? But for many, many years, for whatever reason, I'm not here to blame anybody. The government was not able to decide how they should move forward. It was only in 2018 when the MDA-1 government came in. I had promised to the people of the state that we will work towards lifting the ban, and we will work towards once again opening up mining in our state. It was one of the most difficult tasks for us. And the reason it was difficult is because we did not know where to go, what to do, how to move forward, because we had never faced a problem like this. And maybe that's why the past governments did not dare to take decision. But we did. We took the decision. I still remember the day. It was one of the more difficult days for us. Because when we look at this problem and we challenge it in the court, there is an equal chance that we may lose. And if we lose, then situation will get even tougher. Politically, people will start blaming us. People may get very upset and angry with us. But then, as your Chief Minister, I took that tough decision. I told our legal team, we cannot wait. We cannot simply expect Government of India to just open up the mining for us. Unless we don't take care of ourselves, nobody else will. And hence the journey started. I'm happy that in July 2019, with the support of many, many people who are sitting here today, we were able to lift the ban on coal mining. And that was a major, major step. And a lot of people don't realize that that particular order of the Supreme Court was a historic judgment. Because it certified that in Meghalaya, the land, the soil and the subsoil belong to the landowner. It's not just for coal, but it is significant for every mineral resource we have. And that decision of the Supreme Court has ensured that our traditional rights, our rights over the land, our customs, our resources are protected forever. After that decision was taken, we had another challenge in front of us, where Supreme Court said you can mine, but you must mine scientifically. You can mine, but you must have safety for the miners. You can mine and take out the coal, but you must have safety measures for the environment. And hence the second part of our battle started, to ensure that we were able to get proper procedure done for scientific mining to start. And again, large challenges. Because unlike other parts of the country, the land is owned by the people. Different leases that the Government of India has been giving in other parts on coal, the same procedure cannot be followed for Meghalaya. The kind of scene that we have of coal out here is not the same as the rest of the country. So a different plan, a different strategy had to be adopted only for Meghalaya. And for Government of India, which runs many departments in many states, to come out with a separate program policy just for Meghalaya's coal and convince Delhi that we must do it is not an easy task. It requires a lot of convincing. It requires us to lobby with Delhi. It requires us to explain to the minister, to the officers, time and again, why we need a special concern and a special strategy for Meghalaya. And after many years, I have this sense of satisfaction today to see that what we have done in the last 5-6 years to be